Hey, thank you for joining me today. My name is Donna from Be Active. Let's get started with a little bit of Fitball action. So sitting on top of your Fitball, and we're going to bounce up and down. So you want to make sure that your Fitball is pumped up enough. Your bottom needs to be higher than your knees. You need it to be fairly firm, not rock hard firm, but it does need to be a little bit firm. Softer is actually harder with the Fitball. Enough to give you a little bit of a bounce when you bounce up and down. So keep the top of your head up, shoulders back, and really using those legs to lift yourself up and down. Keep breathing through it, inhaling and exhaling. And let's do a little heel dig. So we're going to do a little heel dig and take those arms up. So heel dig, arms up, overhead. Just a little touch with the heel out in front. And at the same time, lift those arms up. Heel digging up, heel digging up. Stretching out, up nice and high above your head. Down. Make a little bit of music on the Fitball here if you like. That's always kind of fun. Lifting up, and let's take it into a little side lift now. So out to the side for a little heel dig, and lift those arms out to the side as well. Little heel dig. Keep that head up. Are those abs switched on? You really want to feel those abdominals through your Fitball session. Feeling them tomorrow, hopefully. Let's do a couple more here. And then we'll take it into both at the same time. So a little bit more coordinated. Feet out. Great way to do a start jump without any of the impact. Still getting your heart rate up, hopefully. Getting the body warmed up a little. Out to the side. Little side jumps. Breathe in. You're ready to go skiing. And take both feet to each side. Over we go. And then we'll get those arms into it as well. A little bit of coordination needed here. Pulling back. Keep breathing. Are we feeling a bit warmer? Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okie dokie. We're going to start off with some chest presses. So grabbing your weight, and let's go seated onto the Fitball. When you come down, you want to roll down through it. So rolling through it, you want your shoulder blades and head to be on the ball here. So really nice and supported. Feet should be about shoulder width apart. Closer is more challenging. So if you want to do that, knock yourself out, go for it. Put your feet nice and close together to make it more challenging. Squeeze your bottom, okay? Work those abdominals, squeeze your glutes. And from your chest, so you want your hands in line with your chest, we're going to press up and down. We're going to go for 15 here, all the way up, all the way down. Pushing up, all the way down. So try and get that nice full range. Make sure those weights are in line with your chest. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we are going to pop those weights on the ground, pop the hands on the ball, and roll on up. I'm going to go for a slightly heavier weight here. We're going to work the top of that back and really give your abdominals a good workout. So rolling back through, shoulder blades and head are on the ball. Hold that weight through the middle. So in that thin bit through the middle, grab hold of it with 2 hands. Arms are up, you're in line with your chest. You're going to keep your arms straight and you're going to go back behind you and then come back up to your chest. So when you do this, try and keep your rib cage down as much as you can. Go back behind and lift up. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs. We're going for 15 here. Keep them squeezed. Nice and slowly. Keep your rib cage down as your weight goes back behind you. Let's do another 5, 4. If you're not feeling this, you need to go a little heavier with that weight. 3. Keep your arms as straight as you can. 2, 1. 1 for fun. And weight on the ground. Come up if you need to. I'm just going to grab my weights. We're going to go back to a chest press. Grab hold of those weights. Back in position. Shoulder blades and head on the ball. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs. And let's press up. We're going to go for 15 here. And 1 more. Beautiful. Weight down. Let's go that heavier weight. If you're lifting a heavier weight, just go up a kilo with this one. Through the middle, up above your head. Glutes switched on, abs switched on. And let's go back behind. Keeping your rib cage down. Keep breathing. Keep those elbows straight. Let's do 3 more. Beautiful. Have a little shake, have a little break. And we'll grab those weights. And we'll do that once more through. So we'll do our press and then our pull. And when you're ready, shoulder blades and head on the ball. Glutes nice and tight, abs switched on. And pressing up. Aim for 15. Hopefully you're a bit fatigued. Use your breath. Have you got 5 left in you? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and blast off. Oh yeah. Okie dokie. You ready for that other weight to go back behind you? Last time, lift up. Squeeze those glutes. You wonder when you can barely pick it up off the ground how you're going to go. But aiming for 15 reps. Let's get started. Arms straight and back behind. Nice and controlled. Keep that rib cage down. So really working those abs. Back behind you as much as you can. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One for fun. Beautiful. Let's come on up. So you want to put your hands on the ball, come up to a seated position, and then come on up from there. It's a safe way. I have seen it a few times before. People come up just laying on the ball, the ball shoots out behind, and they end up sitting on the ground. Hurts. So let's not do that. I'm going to get you to lay over the ball next. So sometimes laying over the ball is really bad on your stomach. If it is bad, just come onto an all-fours position on the ground. Otherwise, I'll get you to lay over, hands on the ground, both feet taken off the ground, bend one knee. Now that foot is going to lift up. I'm going to do 3 lots of 15 on each side. So challenging your balance. You can easily go on to fingertips. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Your choice. Either swap over to the other side or stay on that side. If the Fitball under your tummy isn't working for you, come on to all fours like this and push up. Let's do another second round. 15. Another 3, 2, and 1. Come through. It's actually okay on my tummy. So I'm going to go over the ball. And third time, pushing up. So you want to feel this through your glutes. Make your glutes be the main mover here. Make it more challenging for your balance by coming onto fingertips. Feeling it through the butt. Okie dokie. 4th time through, I'm on the other side. Up to you. If it's a bit challenging, you might want to swap over side to side. But if you can, get that nice fatigue by staying on the same side. Just a little lift off, but really engaging those glutes. So another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick little shake. Second set. Lift off. Or 5th set. And last one. Shake, shake, shake. And let's go again. Up. How's that tummy feeling? Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good glute work out there. Nice for the tush. Now we're going to add a bit of glutes, but also a little bit of calves. So I'll get you to grab your Fitball, and you want to hold it up in front. So we tend to work the shoulders a bit with this as well. Squeeze your shoulder blades back together. We're going to do some calf raises. So we're going to lift up and down on those tippy toes. Nice and slowly up and down. Now, if you can, keep your heels off the bottom at the bottom. We're going to do 3 lots of 15 here. Lift up as high as you can. Challenge that balance. Holding that ball up in front. Beautiful. Shake it on out. Shake, shake, shake. Shoulders back, head up, ball out in front. Glutes switched on, abs switched on. Lift up onto your tippy toes. Crunch, crunch, go to those ankles. Balance there for a bit. You can make it a little more challenging if you like by closing your eyes. Make it a bit more challenging for your balance. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Okie dokie. You ready for one more? Ball out in front, shoulders back, head up, and crunch. Lift up and down. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, shake those legs out. You're ready to go back to your arms. We're going to do some flies next, and then we're going to do some tricep work. So going slightly lighter with the flies and a little bit heavier with the triceps. So we're going to do, as we did before, we're going to roll on out and shoulder blades, head are on the ball, and hold your arms up in line with your chest. So from here, switch your bottom on, squeeze those glutes, squeeze those abs. If you need to make it a bit more challenging, bring your feet closer together, and we're going to fly out to the side. So keep your weights in line with your shoulder here. Flying out. Sorry, in line with your chest, not with your shoulder. Use your breath. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okie dokie. So we're going to do some skull crushers next, which is a horrible name for an exercise. You want to grab hold of the ends of the weight with this. So holding it up in line with your chest, keeping your elbows nice and steady and nice and close. Then what you're going to do is just bend your elbows and take that weight back to your hairline. Abs are switched on, glutes are switched on. We're going for 15. Oh yeah, feel those triceps. Let's pop that weight down. And we'll go your fly weight, whatever that may be. Lifting them up in line with your chest and fly out to the side. So out at this point out here, this is the fun zone. Pull it back in. Use your breath, switch those glutes on. Let's do another 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Okie dokie, weights down on the ground. I'm going to come up for a little break. Sitting up on the ball. And stretch those arms out. Sort that brush rock out. And back to our skull crusher. So, playing back over. Grab that weight. Go a little bit heavier for this because I like to work my triceps. Glutes switched on, abs switched on. Up above your head, back behind you for 15. So keep your elbows nice and close here. Let them swing out to the side. That will be working your shoulders a little. Let's just make those triceps do the work, yeah? And let's just do one more. And one more round through. Grabbing that fly weight. Holding him up. Let's go for 15. So if you're at the point where you're like doing it really easy, you just need to go heavier with the weights. If it's too hard, you need to go lighter. If you just get into it, I think I can do 15 or 14 or 13. Then you've got the right weight. I reckon number 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I reckon I could go heavier on that, but my wrist that I damaged a few years ago doesn't like it. So protect my wrist, keep it that way. Triceps, last 15, you ready? Let's go. Keep your elbows close, all the way up and down. Breathing through it. Squeezing your tush. Three more. 2 more. Okay, weight on the ground, and we're going to come up nice and carefully. Hands on the ball, come up to a seated, and then from there, we can hop up. Okay, shimmy those weights out of the way. And we're going to go back to laying over the ball. So tummy or hips on the ball, wherever you're most comfortable. Just move it up or down, wherever you need to. Fingertips if you need to, flat palms if you need to, knuckles if you need to, wherever you're at. I'm going to go fingertips just to make it a bit more challenging. Both feet off the ground here. Tuck your toes under and just one leg nice and straight, lifting out. So feeling it through your thigh, feeling it through your glutes. So just as we did before, we'll do 3 lots of 15 on each side. Up to you. If you want to stay on the same side, you want to move side to side. Beautiful. Now, if that Fitball is feeling a little bit uncomfortable, come onto all fours, leg back behind, and do it this way. Switch those tummy muscles on. Oh, feeling it through that tush. And third set, we go over the ball, so feel okay over the ball. Toes under, legs straight, and lift. Feel it through your bum. 3, 2, One, done. Okay, I reckon you're ready for the other side. And let's squeeze and lift. Okay, give it a quick shake, quick little break. 2 more lots of 15 go. Feeling this in my arms, in my shoulders. Stable. Keep breathing through it. Leg as straight as you can. And let's run one. You ready? And done. Okie dokie. What we're going to do next is a little squat and reach. So come on up and grab that ball. So you can use the Fitball for a little reach up and then come down and squat down. So with your squat, stick your booty back and keep your chest up. So we don't want rounded backs here, okay? We want to work those shoulders, touching down, reaching up, touching down. Do 3 lots of 15 here. So it's not swinging. I'm not swinging it. I'm nice and controlled. One more. Reaching up and down. Have a little roll of those shoulders. Particularly the shoulders that feel it the most with this one. And let's go again. Grab hold of that ball. Reach up high. Come on down. Keep your chest up. Looking ahead so your spine's in that nice neutral position. Just really using those shoulders. Sinking down into it. Bending your knees. Make sure your knees are in line with your toes, especially if they're hurting. You don't want your knees tracking to one side or the other. Try the lost count. That's on the 5 sound. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Okay, ready for one more set? Let's go. Reach and squat. Inhaling and exhaling. Do this and then we'll do some abs. And we'll do a little stretch and then we're done. We are close to the end. 2 to go. Last one. Beautiful. Okie dokie. Let's do a super fun football exercise. So come on down. And you're going to grab the ball between your heels and take your arms back behind. We're going to lift the ball up now through the middle, grab hold of the ball, and take your feet down to the ground. You take your football back behind you. Come up and pass it. The football stays off the ground, your hands stay off the ground. Come back through to the middle. So as you take your feet down, stay off the ground. Inhaling and exhaling. How many more can you do? What do you reckon? Are you still doing them? I reckon I can do another 3. Oh, yes, beautiful. Okie dokie. Fun one. It's a good exercise to do. Really feel it. Feel it in my hips every time. Just going to do a little plank to finish off. So let's have those forearms on the ball. Now up to you. You can stay on your knees if you like and hold it here, or if you want to, on your forearms and come onto your toes and hold it here. Hang on to your knees for a moment. Back's feeling achy. And squeeze and hold. And we'll hang here for about 30 seconds. Squeeze back through your shoulder blades. Still feeling it through my tummy muscles. Squeeze and hold. And keep breathing. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Feel that burn. Number 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okie dokie, let's have a little stretch. So we'll lay over the ball, give it a little bit of a hug. Thank you, ball, for being so awesome. And then let's grab one foot behind you. Stretch that quad out. Really feel it through the front of your thigh. Stretching out. And then we'll do the other side. Stretching out that quad. Okay, up to you. You can either stay laying over the ball or you can join me and lay over this way. Stretching out. Hands on the ground. Oh, yes. Little big stretch. Feeling it in the shoulders, chest, my armpits. I'll stretch out from the back. Relax and breathe into it. Hips are liking it. Use your breath. Inhale and exhale. And then we'll come on up. Hands on the ball. And come up to a seated. Let's stretch that hip out. I'm just going to pop one butt cheek on the ball here. And then roll through. Pushing through. Feeling that through the hip flexor. Shoulders back, head up. Use a bolt ball to roll you forward. Roll the ball. Let's go over to the other side. Stretch through. Nice hip stretch on the Fitball, that's for sure. And then we'll come up to a seated. Take those feet out nice and wide. And come back to the center. And we'll stretch over. And then we'll go the other way. Stretching across. Let's come on up to the middle, so into my right knee bent and my left leg nice and straight. And then just take your chin down towards your left toe, pull your toes up. Get that nice little stretch out through the back of the leg. Then we'll do the other side. Stretch through. And let's work those glutes. Cross your ankle over your knee. Get on that knee. Or heel. Push that other knee down. Holding your balance. Other side. Oh, this one's tight. Tight. Let's do my stretching. Stretching out. And come on up, let's stretch out nice and high. And while we're here, let's push that hand down your back and stretch that tricep out. Just got my left hand on my right elbow. Push my right hand down my back as much as possible. And do the other side. Take one arm out in front and pull it across. Oh, well, I hope you enjoyed that today. It's a fun little exercise toy. Very versatile, lots of things that we can do on it. Let's do the other side. Work out on it. And let's have a big roll of the shoulders. Let's finish off with a couple of little nice big breaths in and out. So let's inhale, lift up. And exhale, push your palms down to the ground. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. And one more. Inhale up. And exhale down. Okie dokie, we are done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.